Hello lovelies, this is Megan from Embrace Wigs and have an absolute stunner to show you today. So this is the new NYX by Rene of Paris. And first of all, I'm going to take you through the cap construction. So she has a very wide left mono part. So Rene of Paris have widened their mono parts, which is fantastic news. They have also, in their new collection, they've extended those lace fronts, which means that you can wear the hair back from your face, and it also looks very natural down by your ears. It's a wefted cap, good for airflow in summer and a bit more stretchy. It has bra strap adjusters and an extended nape. Okay, I'll do a 360 and then we'll get into the review. So here she is, the beautiful new NYX by Rene of Paris. And the colour that I'm wearing today is called White Rose Blonde Rooted. And she is quite light, but she also has some warmer caramel lowlights running throughout. Absolutely stunning multi-dimensional colour. And then she has these dark blonde slash kind of a light warm brown root. I think that part line is really well done. One of the things that I would say about Rene of Paris is that they've really upped their game when it comes to part line and hairline. So they have started popping the lighter colours at the front, which really does make a difference in disguising those knots. So if I come up close, you can see how well done that is. Nobody's going to know that this is a wig. It looks like it's growing completely out of your scalp. Absolutely amazing. So that lace front, fantastic. And it is a left monofilament part. Lengthwise, NYX is 11.5 all the way around, and her nape is 4 inches. What I love about the length of this piece is it doesn't touch your shoulders. So great for summer, for when it's warm, but also there are less friction points, which means that there's going to be less rubbing, less tangling, and less frizzy ends. It's going to be a bit easier to keep this piece in good shape. It is heat friendly, so it does need heat, and what I use is my hot air brush. So after every single wear, I will run this through for a couple of minutes. Only takes a couple of minutes, and it will stop the fibres from clumping, and it will also get rid of any of those little frizzies at the end. If you find that this is straightening out your waves a little bit, all I do is I spray with water and then I crunch up the fibres like this, and it just brings back those curls, as you can see, even without the water. Once it gets to the point where you do need to use a higher heat, I use my Cool Flow by Lewis. So what this does, this has hot plates in the middle, and then on the outside they have cooling airflow. So what I do is I spray the fibres with water, because for this to work the fibres have to be damp. I will straighten them with the straightening part, and then I will recurl. So usually when you curl, you have to hold the curls in place until they cool, but because this has the cooling on the outside, you don't need to hold those curls in place for a few minutes. This does all the hard work for you. Brilliant bit of kit. I find that the Rene of Paris fibres are actually really good. So when you compare them to, say, Raquel Welch, which are really quite fragile, these last a lot longer. They're a lot more durable, and I really like the Rene of Paris heat friendly fibres. Cap construction, the cap is very comfortable. It fits me very well. I'm 21.5. There is also a bit of stretch, so I think this would fit up to maybe a 22, maybe 22 and a half. But yeah, in love with this curl pattern. I think the curl pattern is super, super modern. There's enough of kind of volume to give it that beautiful shape. Permatease wise, I can feel a tiny little bit of permatease, but it's not like your pillowy permatease. It is that little bit of permatease just to give it a nice shape. Density wise, I would say about high low density or low medium density. So I can still get an ear tuck on both sides, but it does feel slightly higher than low density. So yeah, love it. Styling wise, you can do half up, half down. It is long enough that you can pop it into a ponytail, and because of that beautiful lace front, you can twist and pin back in your face. It also looks really cute with a headband. You know me, I like my little headbands. So yeah, let me know what you think below, but I think this piece for summer is an absolute winner. All right, speak to you soon.